Good morning. This is my very first vlog, and I just thought I would try it out, see how it does. So I'm gonna vlog my day, and I'm starting out. Just took a shower. I got a few things ready. I'm gonna be doing some, hopefully, sell a few pairs of shoes that I don't need, and I have a headache, so taking some Tylenol. Anyways, so I'm gonna go blow dry my hair, get ready, and meet some people and hopefully sell some shoes. We'll see what happens next. Right, just like that. Dry. I don't know, I don't do a lot to it. Might spritz it a little bit, but it's done. But seriously, look at all this breakouts. I don't know what's happening to me. I'm in my 30s. Why is this happening? I don't know. Anyways. Okay, I changed. Got this cute top on. And what do you think? Is it cute? I like this baseball type t-shirt a lot, even if they're just like plain t-shirts. And so yeah, I really like this one because it's kind of feminine with the rose print and whatever. I'm just gonna get my shoes on and get ready. It's 9:40. I'm supposed to be at the meet at 10, so gotta get ready. See you after. I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, so I'm driving, so I want to keep my eyes on the road, but the sale of shoes went well. I met one person and sold 3 of my 8 pairs, and they were the 3 that she was interested in, so I feel like I did really well because I got, I sold, you know, what she was interested in and what I was expecting to, so yay! And I'm in a red light so I can look for a minute. I'm excited about that. I also, while I was at the store, walked in on a deal to get a print for, I think I'm going to give it as an Easter gift. So I'm excited about that. And now I'm headed to where my mom works, and I'm going to see if she wants to get lunch with me today. So hopefully she'll be able to do that. And we'll go get something delicious. I'm thinking maybe Applebee's. I really like their soup and salad deal that they have for lunch. I don't know if you guys have that where you live, but they have a really nice one here. So I'm thinking that. And I'm hoping that maybe, because I love shopping, that they have some clearance deals, because it's the right time of year for that. So yeah, that's what's next. All right. Okay, well, we got lunch, and I'm back to dropping Mom back to work because we just went in my car. It just makes sense. So I'm back where she works. I'll let you see if you can figure out where she works here in just a second. I'm going to actually go in and do some shopping. So anyways, let me grab my purse. We did go to Applebee's, by the way, and I had delicious Oriental chicken salad. I love that thing. I think a lot of people love it for the dressing, which I do love the dressing, but I love the salad. Like, I don't think I've ever pictured myself as someone who likes lettuce or like I think it's like, I don't know, some sort of Asian salad, like leaf, cabbage. I don't know what is on that, but I like it so much I feel like I could eat it plain. So here I am. See if you can see it. There it is. That's where my mama works. So I'm going to go in and check out, see if they have any deals. Alright. I'm not going to vlog inside, because I feel like really weird about it right now, seeing as this is my first one, but we'll see if I get more used to it, you know, and if I actually enjoy doing this and do more, then maybe I'll do some go shopping with me or something. But yeah, I'll let you know what I get. Okay, so I'm in the car again, and I'm just sitting in the parking lot here at Starbucks. I'm gonna probably get a drink, I think. I have a gift card from some people I got for Christmas, and it's about time I use it, don't you think? So anyways, I went to our mall, and there's not a lot of shopping there anymore because a bunch of the anchor stores left, and then like a lot of the littler stores, I guess the mall went bankrupt, and I don't know all of everything, but anyways, so it's not the greatest anymore, but there's something. I think I probably will talk a little bit more about my family and like who I am and why you might be interested in my channel in a video soon, just so you kind of know and what hopefully I'll be posting about, but who knows. Anyways, so yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing, and I have about an hour before I have to go pick up my sister, so yeah, maybe I will do that video here while I'm waiting, and then I'll have 2 videos to upload. That would be cool, right? I might do that. Okay, so it's now 5:30. I'm expecting a friend to come over. She texted me earlier, and I'm going to help her with her resume. So that'll be interesting because I'm not exactly an expert, but she wanted some opinion, so I'll give her one. And I just picked up my sister from her mom's house where she was visiting, and so maybe if she comes back up soon from the basement because she's doing her chores, then you can meet her. Actually, I hear her right now. Savannah, come here. I'm doing my vlog, my very first one.
Okay.
You want to say hi?
Hi.
Anything else?
Goodbye.
Okay. All right. Go finish up. Anyways, so that's my sister Savannah. And, yeah, so she's home now and getting her chores done, which is great. And I think she's going to make her bed, which is also good. I love you too. She actually asked if she could like change the sheets and the blankets and everything. So I was like, yeah, you can. It's unusual. So anyways, that'll be good and something for her to do while my friend's over and we're talking adult stuff or whatever, and she'll be bored. So anyways, hopefully, yeah, that's all I can think of right now. So I know I was gonna say this. I know that like a lot of people vlog what they're doing when they're doing it, and I do intend on doing that sometimes, but right now it's kind of hard because I'm doing this on my phone. So I might try and use my camera sometimes. I have a really crummy old camera, and I've filmed a few videos on it, but the quality of that is not even as good as this. So we might try. We're just going to see how things go for now. Like I said, I don't know where this channel is going or if it's going anywhere. So anyways, you've seen me, all of me, all my blemishes and my flaws. And do you have gum in your mouth?
Hmm?
Do you have gum in your mouth? What do you have in your mouth?
Nuts.
Oh, Aunt Patty gave you nuts?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Talk about the Bible.
Okay, thank you, honey. Yeah, so, what was I saying? Okay, so I do definitely want to, like, do more of the actual activity instead of just talking about it. But for this first one, that's kind of how I'm doing things.
Miss
Okay.
Cassie's here.
Bye. Good morning. It's Sunday morning. I didn't finish my vlog yesterday, so I thought, why not just keep the vlog going and have it be like a weekend vlog. So It's Sunday morning, and I'm getting ready for church. It's actually what I'm wearing in like my picture on YouTube, but it's casual. I'm wearing jeans. I don't know if I can get this out far enough, but I got jeans on. I'll get to a mirror so you can see it maybe. And then I just have this black like flowy turtleneck. It's flowy on the bottom, and then this really pretty necklace. This is a Betsy Johnson I got for Christmas. Love it. My family knows me. And when I got it, I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna wear that. You know, it's just I'm not a super fancy girl. I'm a jeans and t-shirt kind of girl through and through, and you know, try as I might to change that sometimes, that's what I am. I do like to dress up from time to time, but most of the time, I'm just jeans, and like, I've been trying to do more like a blouse type thing, but yeah, so now I'm trying to decide what shoes to wear, and I can't decide if I'm just going to wear my black sneakers, or if I'm going to wear like a dress shoe, like a casual dress shoe, like these. They're old. They're super old, but that's the shoes that fit me really good, and I like them. So I might wear these for church. Yeah, they're really old. I've actually colored them in with a Sharpie on the toe. Can you see that? Yeah. So anyways, if you're wondering where I am, you can kind of see like bad lighting and the floor rafters, and I'm in the basement. This is where my room is. We have like a semi-finished basement, I guess is what you'd call it. Brick walls and cement floors, and you can see the rafters, but there's not a dirt floor. I have heard of people having dirt floors in their basement, so I don't have that. But I do sleep in the basement because when my sister moved in with us a long time ago, I gave up my room upstairs so she could have a room more appropriate for a kid. So I've been down here ever since. It's nice because it's big, and I pretty much have it to myself. She does have like a play area down here, and of course we have like our laundry down here. And I tried at one point to set up like a kind of a living room space. Look at my hair. I gotta do my hair still, as you can tell. But that didn't really work out. And there's a lot of storage down here too, but it's big enough for all those things, so I'm grateful to have a place to be. I don't have like any drywall or anything, so I can't really put things on my wall except for with tape, which doesn't always work because it's so cold. But for a long time, when I was a teenager, I was a really big fan of Lucy. So if you saw that behind me here, right there, yeah, big fan of Lucy. That was actually in my car, so it was really has a lot of sun damage, but yeah. And then this whole wall up my stairs is all Lucy memorabilia. So okay, I'm ready. Got this dark lipstick on, which I really been liking the dark stuff lately, so the darker colors that have kind of been in. And I got my eyes. I don't have any mascara on yet because I left my mascara in the car. But other than that, I'm ready, and there's the look. This is really bad lighting. I might try to show you sometime later on, or you can just see it later on in the outside lighting. So I'm ready, and I just got my sister's hair ready, and we're gonna head to church. So I will see you later. Oh, also, we're gonna go meet up with another person today who's interested in 2 more pairs of shoes right after church. So maybe I'll sell some more. That would be awesome. Okay. Bye. Okay, everybody, so we're after church now, and I'm sitting in the mall parking lot because I'm going to meet somebody here in a little bit to possibly sell some more shoes, like I mentioned earlier. But today at church, whew, okay, it was a really good service, first of all. Awesome service, awesome worship time. I was really loving it. But then it was like we got out really kind of early, or like it seemed like our pastor was done preaching really early. And usually our pastor preaches for like about 45 minutes and worship lasts for about 30 to 40 minutes. Like it's about an hour and a half to 2 hour service total. And we were done kind of early. And so I was like, okay. And then our pastor was, standing up there still because he had just finished preaching. And he was like, okay, I know you're probably all looking at your watch going, what's going on? And he had one of our other pastors come up and talk to us. It was our care pastor. And I know like a lot of churches don't have that. So basically our care pastor just takes care of people who are maybe sick, or she's kind of over like our deacons and helps to manage them. And she also is in charge of like if families in our congregation need help and stuff. We have a Samaritan fund, we call it, and we give to it if we're able to. And then people who are financially struggling can call the church and ask for help, and we can usually help them. So anyways, this wonderful woman who's worked at our church for 17 years has turned in her resignation. She recently became a grandma, and that's exciting for her, and she wants to be able to be with her family and especially her granddaughter. So I totally understand that, but it was a shock to me. She has definitely helped my family along the way, and I've known her since I was a teenager. Well, before I was a teenager, but I've known her as Pastor Lynn since I was a teenager. So that was difficult. And then another pastor came up and also gave his resignation, and that's our pastor of worship and music. So he's been with us for 35 years, and we love him. He's amazing, amazing, and has done so many cool things for our church and with our church, and God just always shows up when he is playing and leading our worship time. And so it was a big shocker. And this was after we have recently changed pastors, head lead pastor, senior pastor, whatever you want to call it, 10 months ago, stepped down after like 31 years. Was it 31 years? 30 years? Something like that. And we loved him. And of course, he's been there since when I started at our church, like when I was 7 with my mom. So a long, long time, and it's the only pastor that Savannah has known at our church and stuff. So and also, so our senior pastor is gone. Our children's pastor also left last year, and so she has a new children's pastor. Our college and career age pastor left, and it's been fine. I would like to say it's been wonderful. The changes have all been announced to us with love and care for our congregation. None of them have just stepped on and been gone. It's not been because of bad things that may have happened at churches, or it's all been because these people are been there for a really long time, and it's time for them to retire, and we get that, but it's a lot of change for our church. And so I'm just praying to God that, first of all, we have, I think it's only one more pastor that has not switched in the last year, or will be switching, and that's our missions and like assistant pastor. He kind of does both jobs, and I really love him, and I want him to stay, and I think we need some stability. They have done an amazing job at our church with all of the transitions that have been happening, and really I've heard so many horror stories, and I can't say that I understand them, because our church has been phenomenal at just caring for us through the changes, I guess, is the best way to say it. I'm excited for what the Lord is going to do, but I'm also like, what more? So anyways, just a shocker. I just wanted to talk about it because you know what I'm saying? Like, wow, that's a lot. So, if you are a believer and you understand this kind of stuff, just be praying for us because it's difficult. I mean, I go to a really large church. Well, it's not like a mega church or anything, but it's a large church, and there's a lot of us that, I know certain people will struggle, and certain people will just be fine, and I feel like I kind of fall in the middle. Like, I'm like, okay, I believe that the Lord has a plan. He always does. So, but it is a big change, and it can be difficult, and I don't want anything to happen to these wonderful people that I consider family. We're all like my pastor. It wasn't really even about the switch, but my pastor was saying, when you accept Christ, you become a part of the church, the big C church, like basically everyone that believes in Christ and is a believer. We're brothers and sisters, so we're all a part of that big C church. But then we have our little, tight knit community that we have, and even though we're big and I don't even pretend to know probably half of the people that go to my church, it's still, it's a little bit, it's painful. We're going to be grieving for some people that we love that are leaving, or, well, not necessarily leaving. They're going to still be going to our church, but that are stepping down, that aren't going to be pastoring over us, and we're going to be probably bringing in some new people that we may or may not know, and that's always difficult. It's always difficult. So, yeah. Anyways, that was pretty long for, but I just wanted to talk about it. So, there you go. Now you have it. All right. Talk to you later. Hello. Guess what I'm doing? Trying out mattresses. Trying to help my mom. My sister's over here playing with I can't tell if I'm pointing it toward, there she is. She's trying out the adjustable beds. This one's supposed to be adjustable too, but it's not working, so. It's quite firm though. It's very good, Mom. Say hello.
Hi.
Anyways, so I thought that would be fun. We're here in the mattress store. Look at us. Look at all the mattresses.
Okay, let me see my purse.
Okay, so I think the last time you saw me, I had, I think we were mattress shopping. So we finished up that, and then we went to this place that was like, it's called Ollie's, and it's basically, if you don't know it, it's like a discount, Big Lots, Odd Lots kind of place. I don't know what to call it exactly, but that's what it is. And looked around there for a little bit. But meanwhile, while we were still at the mattress store, I got a call from my dad, which we've been kind of we've not heard from him in quite some time. And he dropped some news on me, which was upsetting. It wasn't a health issue, but it was something that really made me upset. And basically, he was like, well, that's the reason I couldn't call you. I don't want to go into it a lot, but it really upset me. And it makes me question what he's doing in his life. And I need to trust God with him, which is weird to say about your parent. But I don't know what he's doing with his life, but so I had a rough time. I was kind of snappy after that with Savannah and my mom, so I just kind of wandered around the store a little bit without them, and they hung out together, which was fine and good. and I could process and pray a little bit while I was looking around. But anyways, did that, and then we kind of been doing for a while now. On Sundays, we kind of go to one of the McDonald's in our area, and we just get a light meal. Well, it's McDonald's. Maybe light isn't the right word for it, but like I'll get a Happy Meal or something, and my mom doesn't like usually eat a meal. She usually gets something without a bun, because she's gluten free, and maybe we'll share fries and stuff. And we love their tea there, so we get that, and we just hang out for a while. Usually, my mom and sister will read. Savannah has to read for school a certain amount of minutes per week, and then my mom loves reading. I don't like reading, but I'll play on my phone. Sometimes I read, but sometimes I don't. So just whatever. So we did that, and we just hung out, and it's just quiet, and it's decompressing, and it's peaceful, and it usually like the ones we go to don't have like a play place or anything, so it's pretty quiet around. And Sunday evening, there's not a lot of people there. You know, everybody's getting ready for the week ahead. So that's kind of what we do, and then we'll come home. It's pretty much bedtime now, but that's what we like to do, and it's something that we can do together, but also I feel like it's just really nice to do that. So when we can, we do that, but not every Sunday, but a lot we do. So yeah, anyway, so I'm getting ready for bed. It's Sunday night. Well, I'm not gonna go to bed yet, but I'll get Savannah to bed here, and so she can have a good night's sleep, and get myself kind of winding down so that I can get a good night's rest. I usually, well, for probably the last 3 weeks now, I've been getting up at like 5:30, so I can do like my Bible study time and whatever, before I need to get everything going and pack lunches and get dressed and ready for work, and make sure Savannah's on task with her morning stuff, and that works out pretty well. So yeah, I don't want to go to bed too late, but I am more of a night person, so it has been a difficult change. I used to do my Bible study in the evening, and I just felt like, you know, there's a lot of things kind of pointing me in the direction that it needed to be first. It needed to be first. Kind of like, you know, you're supposed to tithe off your first fruits, and this is my first fruits of the day, maybe? I don't know. That's kind of how I see it. I can't say as I'll do it forever that way or that it will last, but pretty much every day I've been getting up early to do it. And it's been really nice. Like, just breakfast with God. I usually go upstairs and make a coffee and get something for breakfast, and then I have a little area set up down here in the basement, and I just sit there, and I'll put on some peaceful, calming music and stuff. So, but that's another video for another time. Well, I don't know if I'll actually make a video about that, but maybe. Well, if people are interested, I don't know. I think it's always good to encourage each other and share, so maybe if people are interested. And so anyways, I think that's going to end my vlog for the weekend. I decided to, instead of just doing the day, because well, my sister wasn't with me for part of Saturday because she was visiting with her mom and stuff. So and my mom wasn't with me because she works on Saturday. We do a lot of stuff together, but we also do a lot of things separately, and that's okay. So all right, that's it. I don't know what else to say. So I'm sorry if this is long or short or it's too much talking, but like I said, I definitely want to film more of what I'm actually doing rather than just talking about it. But for this time, that's what it is. All right, bye.